Hey! Season's greetings, everybody. Christmas 2018 around here, Wildwood Guitars, Gregory Koch, or should we say Santa Squatch. And we thought we'd tell a little story time. We do some story time here at Wildwood. Is that wrong? I don't think so. I think it's just, right, Paul Brown? Fellas, you with me? They just nodded. Sometimes they're bashful behind the cameras. The question has been put forward as to musical Christmas gifts over the years. You know, I don't want to delude you into thinking that some magical Christmas beast brought me a vintage guitar for Christmas at any point in time. That has never happened. I've never received a guitar for Christmas. Okay, I'm just going to throw that out there. But if we go back to the earliest of Christmas gifts, now I will tell you that the first record I personally ever purchased myself, I saved up to buy Jimi Hendrix Smash Hits. It's the first record I ever bought personally. For Christmas, I think the first record I ever got was, I remember I was in third grade. I got the first Boston album, More Than a Feeling. I remember getting that record for Christmas, along with a You Drive It, and some rock candy, and some other things. But I remember playing on my You Drive It, which of course was that little thing with the magnet, and the car would drive, and you had to navigate it around, had a little console and steering wheel, and you'd drive your magnet-driven vehicle around the thing. I remember eating rock candy, playing You Drive It, listening to the first Boston album, okay? A couple years later, I became bewitched by the song Godzilla by Blue Oyster Cult. And I received that record for Christmas from my brother George, who thought I needed a little Godzilla in my life. And he was correct. It was powerful and magical. But the first actual musical gift that I received in terms of having anything to do with my guitar playing was, I believe, in 8th grade when I received for Christmas an MXR Distortion Plus pedal. Back in the day, that thing was the pedal of distortion creation, if I'm not mistaken. And I received that rascal and I used it with great aplomb and vigor. The next year, I remember I received some harmonica. I played blues harp for a period of time. I still can, no, I won't even say that. But at the time, I learned a few different chops, and so I remember I got a couple of different harmonicas for Christmas. And I think a guitar cord, as well as, a couple other things, shirts and, and whatnot. But I remember a meaningful Christmas situation is that I asked my parents for an Albert Lee record and a Larry Carlton record when I was in high school, because I'd gone to this jazz camp and I had heard tell about this guitar player, Larry Carlton. And also I was into Albert Lee because I heard him play on this Clapton record. And I thought, I need some records by this cat. This guy's blowing my brain apart. So I think, forgot which Christmas it was, but I received the Larry Carlton Friends record. That would have been 83, I believe. And there was a self-entitled Albert Lee record that had Sweet Little Lisa on it, and Baby, You're the Best I Can. And also had a version of One Way Rider, One Way Down the Road. That's a good record. That's all I'm going to say. So I enjoyed those records immensely. So those are the musical gifts I've received over the years. Never really, it was never one of those things where, oh my goodness, did someone get me a brand new thin-skin 64 Telecaster in Inca Silver with glorious twisted telly pickups and a big old mid-60s C-shaped neck on here from Fender USA? That never happened to me, but perhaps you can correct that erroneous behavior by doing that for your loved one, but that's entirely up to you. I love those commercials where the guy goes, I got you a little something, or the gal says, I got you a little something. They go out and it's like 2 brand new cars. What world are these people living in? Paul, what world are they living in? Hey, I got a little extra scratch around the holidays. I think I'll buy me and the missus some matching Porsches. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I just pull myself up by my bootstraps and fill in the 5 minutes a day I'm not already working my ass off so that I can save a little extra scratch and buy some cars for me and the missus. Wow, I went a little off there. Paul, did you hear that?
I think a Mercedes-Benz.
A Mercedes, a Mercedes. A Mercedes. But you know what? So that makes it that makes buying a guitar for someone over the holidays a little bit less crazy, right? Anyways, there's your holiday tale, Christmas gifts, musical variety, Koch home when I was a youngster. Greg Koch here at Wildwood Guitars. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of the above. What all those holidays entail around this time of year. We don't exclude, we include. We're very inclusive. Can you dig it? Just ask Santa Squatch. He'll tell you, hey, brosifs, all of y'all, we're gonna rock. See you later.